So recently I made a 3D animation of Pipsqueak the Dragon receiving a revelation to go and restore the dragon egg to the exit portal in the end dimension. He then proceeds to run off into the distance on his way to enact the quest to become a hero. This, with little context, probably was a bit confusing, unless you watch the videos from my friend, TheDizzyCrafter, who has videos about the Void Realm, Pipsqueak's current home. Speaking of which, I should probably explain what the Void Realm is.
Pipsqueak.
If you have watched the TheDizzyCrafter's Minecraft playthroughs, well, you'd know everything. But, if you haven't, the Void Realm started with Dizzy's Minecraft playthrough aptly named the Dizzy SMP. It was mostly irrelevant until Dizzy did the unthinkable, not only duplicating the Ender Dragon egg, but he also tossed most of them into the void under the world. Now, this is significant because the egg is legendary for being the one item to only exist once, that is to say, only one Ender Drag exists, and Dizzy duplicated it a lot. And this would ultimately cause some problems in what is called the multiverse, or the universe with smaller universes / realities inside of it. What ultimately happened is that a few select universes were fused into what is known as the Void Realm. Pipsqueak is a dragon, but it's not just any dragon. He sorta echoes across the multiverse, with each universe incorporating him in one way or another. For an example, in the world of fairies, he would appear as a tiny dragon with butterfly wings and a mischievous attitude and a love for cupcakes. In the world of the undead, he would be an almost mindless slave to a powerful necromancer of god of undeath. In a world of ninjas and or the Far East, he would be the idol on the wall that is said to teach magic and martial art styles to the masters of Ki. On the Dizzy SMP, he was a close cousin to the Ender Dragon, but mostly resided in the hidden depths of the Nether, never to be discovered or disturbed. In all worlds, he would always be a dragon, with the signature colors of purple, green, and orange. That's literally all the requirements for becoming an echo of Pipsqueak. When the Void Realm was created, he was bound to echo there too, and this is where we get to the animation I released. Pipsqueak longs to find his brother, whose name is only known to whatever higher power exists, but is to Pipsqueak as an image in his memories of an identical twin, but with a color scheme of red, yellow, and lime green. He is a believer in the ways of monotheism, as we saw him in a cathedral praying to God, or Allah, or whatever divine being exists in the Void Realm. Then he sees a vision of the Ender Dragon dying. Pipsqueak then puts two and two together and comes up with the conclusion that if he restores the dragon egg, he will be rewarded with the knowledge of how to find his brother. So he grabs his sword and charges off to the player base to find the egg. There, he finds an old dungeon and spends most of his time refurbishing and expanding it to his liking, while keeping an eye on whoever has the egg.